They say your eyes are a window into your soul. And if we have a soul, I would have to agree. And I know I've touched on eye contact a few times already, so I thought it's about time we dug deep into this one, because it is extremely important. So stick around to find out why. King D back with another one, and this one's called The Power of Eye Contact. Now, going back to eyes being the window of your soul, there is a lot you can tell by looking somebody in the eye. Now, you can just pick up on the mood they're in. They could say they're fine, but their eyes might say otherwise. Same with a lot of emotions. There's a lot of emotions in the eyes. So why is eye contact so important? Well, if you can't look somebody in the eye, that's a strong indicator of a lack of self-confidence, maybe even shame. So think about this one the next time you walk past a pretty lady. Because I see lads do this a lot. I'm a bit of an observer, I like people watching, and I see this happen regularly. So think about it. If you make eye contact with a pretty lady, and suddenly you're panicking and you're looking down, well, my friend, if you do that, you've just lost. You've just told her, I'm not worthy. I'm beneath you. Think about it. And this doesn't just apply to women either. You see a bloke and you look at him and you look straight down. What's that telling him? You're telling him you're beneath him as well, and he's superior. And he's thinking, yeah, he's a little bitch. I can make him my bitch. And whether he can or not, you've just told him that you can. And you did that with your eyes. And I know some of you might be thinking, come on, King D, that's a bit far-fetched. All that information with one glance. Now think about this. It's instinct to pick up on these subtle cues, because you need to quickly gather as much information as you can from people you don't know. When you see somebody coming towards you, you need to know what they're about. So there's subtle social cues that instinctively you can pick up on. Now think of it yourself. You walk past and someone's got really bad body language. They're all like this, head down, and they look at you and they kind of panic and look away. Already you know the score. Now if somebody's coming towards you and he's walking with confidence, his shoulders are back, his chest's out, and he looks you dead in the eye, that's a confident man right there, and you know it. You haven't got to do a lot of research to find that looking down is a sign of submission. And think about this. You know you better than anybody, because you're stuck in you all day long. Now, if you're not happy with who you are, and you're carrying any sort of shame or really low confidence, it's not attractive, is it? Now, the eye contact, it builds attraction. So if you can look a nice lady in the eyes, you've got more chance of attracting her than you have just looking down. Because if you're clearly uncomfortable in your own skin and you can't even look her in the eyes, you are telling her that you don't like being you. And she's going to take your word for it, or what your eyes are telling her anyway. Why wouldn't she? Because she knows you know you better than anybody. It's all about confidence, and it's in the eyes. It really is. And I've noticed myself, the more confident I get every year. I had really bad confidence issues in my younger years. I don't have any confidence issues now. And I packed on some muscle since my early years as well, so I'm a bit bigger. And I can tell you now, when I walk down the street and there's a bloke walking towards me, quite often they'll look and look down. Whereas that never happened before. So it's a big indicator of who you are as a person. And it shows you confidence as well. Now I think of boxers, when they have that, they have the weigh-ins and they have that stare off with each other, neither one of them want to break that eye contact. And it's for good reason as well. And no, they're not in love with each other. He's looking at his opponent like that and he's like, you will submit to me. I am above you. And he will keep holding that stare till the other one looks away. It's like this mental warfare that they have. It's quite common with boxers and other fighters, things like that. and they're not doing it for the fun of it. There's something there. So say you are somebody who panics as soon as he sees a lady and he's looking down like that. What can you do about it? Well, first things first is being aware of it, which now you are thanks to this video. And what else can you do? You're going to get sick of me saying this.
Work on yourself.
I will bang on about this till the day I die. Work on yourself. Because if you're working on yourself, you're going to feel more confident. I tell you now, you will. And this whole eye contact thing, you don't have to be conscious about it. You're just going to do it. And it's same with walking with confidence. You're just going to walk with confidence when you've worked on yourself. You haven't got to think about walking confident. And the same with sitting there like you own the room. If you've worked on yourself, you're just going to do it anyway. You haven't got to think, oh, how should I sit? But awareness of these things is also key, because you know, it's the fake it till you make it sort of thing. And it puts you more into that mind frame. And if you start acting more confident, people will see you as more confident, which will give you more confidence, which is part of the working on yourself. So what else with eye contact? Well, another thing, you get to know a person more intimately. If you're looking at them in the eye while they're talking to you, you're showing them that you're really paying attention to exactly what they're saying. Now, if I'm talking to somebody and they're looking me straight in the eye, I know they're really listening to me. And it makes you feel good. You think, oh, what I'm saying is important to this person. So if somebody's talking to you, make sure you're looking at them in the eye, and they'll feel the same as well. Now, I've heard as well a study about, they did some experiment where they got couples, they didn't know each other, got them to look at each other. I can't remember how long, for a certain amount of time, just staring into each other's eyes. And they told each other things about their own lives. And it would make them fall in love. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look into this one. I probably should have done it before I started filming this one. But it was a thing anyway. And yeah, it was quite interesting. And yeah, I think a part of this is that attention that you're giving that person. That is your undivided attention. What you're saying, you're talking now, and I'm looking at you, and I'm listening. And it'll bring you closer to the person that you're talking to. And let's not forget, eye contact is great for building sexual tension.
Oh, baby.
Yes, it is. Now, if you're looking at a lady and you're giving her that look like, hello, lady. Lady. Eye contact is a great tool to get her going. So we'll call that one done anyway. So bear all that in mind, chaps, when you're out and about and you're meeting people, or you're walking past a stranger, or if you see a lady you like. And don't forget to like this video. Drop us a comment, why not? I'll say hello back, why not? Do it now till I get them thousands and thousands of subscribers. I'll not get time then. I'll not see all the comments. And subscribe if you haven't already. And do tell your friends, because we are slowly building up here. And these are exciting times. And as always, be the best you. And do it for you. Cheers.